Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and welcome back to part 7 of my island living let's play. We are currently on the natural island. How exciting. I have to hold my hands up and say, I don't really know how this island works, so I did look up a little guide, which I will leave in the description down below, because I'm like, this island isn't changing and I'm fairly sure this island is meant to change. Plus, I also haven't really played with it all too much. Obviously, we have this massive gunk fest over here. We currently can't do anything with it though, and I definitely don't want to swim in it because I feel like that's gonna give us some mad disease that I really don't want my Sims getting into. But the reason I'm here, oh look at these two having a cute little cuddle in the waterfall. The reason I'm here is because we need to take some waterfall samples for Arihi's job. She is actually a level 5 conservationist. She actually got a promotion as she got to work. Alright, she took one. That's good. Oh no, our bills are way more money than we have. This is not good. Oh my word. That's actually terrible. But they actually both got promotions. So Amiri actually became a deep sea fishing master. I have something really sad to tell you guys, but that's actually the last promotion of the fishing career. So there's only 3 levels of the fishing career, which I'm actually really salty about. Like, I thought there would definitely be at least like 5 levels, but he got his final promotion. So now he's a deep sea fishing master, and he also received a swordfish, which we can't put up on our wall because our wife absolutely hates when we have fish up on the walls, considering she is a mermaid and then therefore kind of related to fish in a way. She's super scaly, so they have a lot in common. And Arihi got promoted to nature historian. So she will now make an additional 6 simoleons per hour. I cannot talk today. What is wrong with me? And she also received the following bonus of the conservationist canoe. So our girl has a flippin' boat to her name. Not only does she have an aquazip that we bought, I think, in the last part, but she now has a boat as well. Come and take that final sample, my friend. So I'm also having Amiri clean up the trash off this island. Oh no, what happened? He got slimed from wading an algae bloom. The water feels as if it's sticking to Amiri. Gross. And dangerous debris. Amiri should have probably been more careful handling those sharp edges and is now paying for it. No one said helping the environment would be easy. And a seagull freaking snatched our flippin' find that we got for beachcombing. Is there any more trash around? Can I spy myself on this island? There's trash over here. Come clean this up. So basically, this guide pretty much says the conservationist career really helps you to clean up the island, but even if your sim isn't in the conservationist career, they can also help to clean up Mua Pelam. So free diving sometimes helps you collect things. Beach cave events, digging for trash, scuba diving, cleaning up floating piles, ash piles and seaweed, cleaning up sulfur piles from the base of the volcano, cleaning up trash piles, assault and battery on a litter bug. I'm fairly sure that means beating up a litter bug can help. I actually haven't seen anybody litter recently. Like, I actually haven't seen anyone litter at all. So I don't know if people actually do. They must, because it's in this guide. So do you know when you're kind of doing the police career and you're out on duty in Get to Work? Well, people can drop things and then you can kind of oh, why is I've realized I've been saying Kiyaka's name wrong. I'm gonna, from this point forward, call her Kika, because that's how I wanted to pronounce it. So I don't know when my head turned it into Kiyaka, but I'm gonna call her Kika from now on. But I don't know why I'm getting a notification for her, because she is definitely not a played sim of mine. So like the sulfur piles at the bottom of the volcano, I'm assuming these are the sulfur piles, but you can't actually do anything with this. Are there sulfur piles elsewhere, like around here at the bottom of the volcano? Not that I can see, unless these, but they don't look like sulfur piles to me. They just look like little digging areas. Oh, he's showering naked, and this woman is so shocked. Mary, what are you doing? This is what natural living on the island is all about. He's just having a good old shower in the waterfall, whipping his junk out for the world of Sulani to see. Oh, you're acting surprised, but yet you're still watching him, Samaria. Like, what? You don't want to see an old man's junk? She looks so shocked, and now she's like, I am invested in this old man and his shower, so I am going to stay here. Now that he's back in his regular clothes, I actually want to give him the cheat. So a few parts ago, I asked you guys if you wanted me to give Amiri the trait that basically allows him to be related to the elementals, because it kind of makes sense with his backstory. You know, his family and his ancestors have always lived on the islands, so therefore to me it makes sense personally that he is related to the elementals, and loads of you guys in the comment section agreed with me and wanted me to give him that trait, so I'm gonna do it right now. So the cheat is actually, well, first off, let me get rid of that because I have to turn testing cheats on. There we go. And then the cheat is traits.equip _trait space trait _ hidden _ island ancestor _ elemental. I know, it's a long cheat. I'll have it in the description below so you guys can copy and paste it if you would like to, but I am going to give him that. There we go. And then if we go onto his personality tab down here, you can see he has the Sulani mana trait. This sim is imbued with Sulani's elemental energy due to their heritage. They can increase the quality of plants as well as summon volcanic bombs, which is something I haven't seen yet in Island Living. I actually have the volcanic trait equipped onto our house, but I think because I'm traveling so much with like Arihi's job and things like that, I just feel as if I don't really give the game time to have a volcano bomb hit our house, which I'm fairly sure is why I haven't seen it yet in this Let's Play. Apparently James Sim Supply has had it loads in his rags to riches, but I have yet to experience it. So now we can actually summon our own due to Amiri, which is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. But I am gonna, oh, can you put this in your inventory? Please don't. Please don't let these start being like the drones from Get Famous. If you guys are watching my Celebrity Gold Digger Challenge, you know how many times I have had to replace those drones because I just leave them out in the environment and forget that they're a thing and don't put them back in my Sims inventory. So I don't want the canoes and the aquazips being that way, so thankfully that's in our inventory. Oh, you're hopping into the sea with her. Cute. I'm gonna send him home because he needs to eat and he also needs to go for a pee and everything like that. And I'm actually gonna have Arihi hang out once again with Kika, which I'm very excited about. You guys seem to really like Kika, and I actually just downloaded a really cute restaurant here in Sulani, so we're actually gonna go have like a sit down dinner with her. We're gonna hang out with her for a little bit. We hung out with her in the last part, but that was like way more relaxed. This is gonna be like a little bit more formal and really just getting to know her. These bloody Sims. I have tried to form this group like 5 times over, and Kika and our mum just keep deciding to like randomly disappear off the lot. But finally, I think I managed to sort it. So I did actually invite Tama as well, because as you guys know, in the last part, we obviously found out that Kika was a mermaid, and we all know that Tama isn't the most comfortable with being a mermaid. She tries to hide it whenever she can. She's super paranoid over the fact that she's somehow gonna get taken again. Like, she does not trust like sailors, or really anyone for that matter, because she knows that mermaids are such rare creatures. But you know, Arihi has finally realized that there's actually quite a lot of different mermaids living in Sulani, and her mum, she just really wants her mum to embrace it and like be proud of who she is and like what she is. So that's really what this whole meal is about. It's like giving our mum a chance to meet up with a mermaid and like tell her her experience. But the thing is, Tama doesn't really know Kika all that well. Amiri, on the other hand, knows exactly who Kika is and who her adopted father is, but he has never told Tama or Arihi about them because he really didn't want to, like, you know, he didn't want to worry Tama. Like, Tama obviously knows who took her, and she knows that he still lives in Sulani, but she has nothing to do with him. Like, she stays away. And he knows not to go near her because Amiri would have him on his plate. Amiri is now a fisherman, you know, and this guy's a mermaid, so I don't think things are going to end well for an evil mermaid who's planning on stealing our wife. We are going to, I can't move these, unfortunately, so I'm hoping that our food will come out, but I'm going to order some food. This is actually really unfortunate because this is a seafood restaurant. This was actually on the gallery and I actually have it saved. Oops. We have the menu as well. Okay, this is fine. I can manage with this. I think I'm gonna go for, I'm gonna get Arihi an iced tea and also Kika an iced tea as well, and then we'll get our mum one of these. I have no idea what that is, but she's having one, whether she likes it or not. I really shouldn't be going out for a meal right now, considering we have bills and also not enough money to pay them. Fun times. Right, what's vegetarian safe? Because, okay, so it tells you what's vegetarian safe. Alright, that's good. I think I'm gonna get her, she always has the island vegetarian feast, so I think I'm gonna get her a spinach wrapped burrito. And considering the other two are mermaids, they also cannot eat fish or else they'll be feeling sick. I don't think this is fish though, so I'm gonna order this for Kika. And then our mum can have mapo tofu with pork. Sounds nice to me. Alright, so we've ordered, and this is actually the Sand and Surf restaurant by Chicken Go Bork. I love that username. But yeah, this is the island I'm using. It's Sand and Surf restaurant. I actually have it at the foot of the mountain. That's what lot I have it on. It is a 30 by 20 lot. And it's a really, really nice little restaurant. I actually just added in some extra tables. But yeah, it's really, really cool. I really like it. Kika, can you come and like sit over with us, please? Tama looks so scared. Did you see that reaction? She looks so nervous. She was like, no, I really don't want to do this. Like, I know what you're trying to do, Arihi, and I like it. Like, I see what you're trying to do. We're gonna ask if she's a mermaid. She's definitely gonna tell us no. Sims don't really tell you that they're mermaids, even when you definitely for sure know that they are a mermaid, but they will never ever tell you, which I find quite funny. They're just like super defensive. But we're gonna ask her about her day. try and like break the ice between these two a little bit. We're gonna compliment our mum's outfit. Mermaid? What gave you that idea? I don't know. Maybe the fact that you have a big golden fin whenever you swim in the water, and we saw it when we were hanging out with you yesterday. But no, that's fine. You're definitely not a mermaid. Why are people just leaving their shit on my table? No. Right, I'm gonna have to clean this up because this is just gonna annoy me because our food isn't gonna be able to be delivered. So Arihi, clean up. Oh man, we're gonna have to do all of them individually. Are you serious? Like, the waitresses just keep putting empty things on our table. That's not our food. Are we gonna get our food? Who knows? Look, she's so paranoid. She's like, oh my goodness, she's a mermaid. I know exactly what game Arihi is playing. I feel so sorry for Tama. She's so nervous all of the time. She always feels like she can't tell anyone her secret. I hope she can trust Kika though, but we don't know. We know who her father is. It's kind of like that fourth wall scenario, so maybe she can't trust her. This is gonna blow up. I already know. This is definitely gonna cause some drama. Actually, a couple of you guys were saying in the last part, what if those two are sisters? They are not sisters. I kind of want to give a little bit of backstory to Kika. So Kika, I don't want to give away too much though, because I have like storylines in my head. I will say the colour of her tail, I feel like her singing is so loud. But yeah, the colour of her tail is very important, so keep that in mind. And I don't want to like give anything like too much away, but she actually is not the dude's biological kid. She's also not Tama's kid. A couple of you were like, what if Kika and Arihi are sisters and like they start getting super close and like maybe one day might even fall for each other? If they're sisters, it's gonna break my heart. I can confirm they are not sisters. That is not the storyline I am going with. Don't worry, you can calm your tartars. These two are not related in the slightest, I can assure you. They do look quite alike, but they definitely aren't related to each other. Like, she is not Tama's child. I want to dispel that rumor because I don't want any of you thinking it, especially considering some of you are already shipping Arihi and Kika together. Has Arihi already finished? Dude just stole my food! I was like, wow, has she already finished? Like, she is such a fast eater. Like, oh my goodness, I actually chose correctly. Clearly she didn't want a vegetable feast again. But no, Jeffrey Landgrab just came over here and Landgrabbed our food off our table. That is so savage. I mean, first of all, who would grab a spinach wrap? Like, there's way better food over on this table, but no, you go for the spinach, like green pasty looking wrap. That just sums up Jeffrey Landgrab, doesn't it? To a T. I can't believe he just stole our food. We're gonna tell him to just go away. Just leave. Don't you... He put it back in front of me. He literally just put my food back in... Oh my god, we just stole Kika's! Arihi, what are you doing? Why are we playing musical plates all of a sudden? Oh my god, now his wife, Nancy Landgrab, again just came and Landgrabbed our mother's food. This is musical plates. There are so many glitches in this latest patch. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Tama's so tired. Look at her eye bags. Okay, Mum, I am gonna clear this check for us. We're gonna we're gonna end the meal and pay the bill, and then we're gonna head off home because she is so tired. Hopefully we can kind of bring Kika back with us because, like I said, these two are definitely growing closer, and Arihi just really wants to spend time with her. I've been really impressed with like how well these two have been getting along. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shipping them together, which is, I mean, I wrote the story, so obviously I'm gonna be shipping them together. But sometimes Sims don't have chemistry. Like, I'll be shipping like 2 Sims and they just won't have chemistry together whatsoever. Watch it, she's probably gonna walk off the lot right now. Let's try and get to know her a bit more, because that's really what I want to do. We're gonna discuss our interests with her, and we're also going to get to know her a bit more too. I just love her outfit. I really like how the Sims team, I don't think I've talked about this in this Let's Play just yet, but I really like how the Sims team didn't force female Sims, like, or Sims with a feminine frame, to wear like a bra under these open shirts. Like, I like how they just let your Sim, no matter what their body shape, just let open shirts, like let them wear it. I think that's a really nice little addition. Oh, she needs her fun up. Oh, Amiri actually did see Kika. He is not very happy that Arihi has started hanging out with her, because like I said, he knows exactly who she is, so he is gonna come down here and give her a rude introduction. He's not gonna be happy that she's been hanging out with his wife and also hanging out with his daughter, because he kind of feels like Kika's kind of playing the two. Like, you know, him and her father are kind of enemies, so he just doesn't trust her at all. She left! Oh no, she's not leaving. She's walking into my house. I thought she was leaving. We're gonna tell her to go away though. Just go away. Just leave. And then he is actually gonna have words with Arihi. He's gonna argue with her about politics of the island. She better not get to sleep. No, she's not. Tama has gone to sleep, which I'm glad about, because she's an old lady, you know? I want to tuck her up in bed and make sure she's getting all the rest that she deserves. But yeah, he's gonna come in here and argue with her about island politics, and also argue about house rules. Kika's just like chilling. She's just like, oh no, have I caused this argument? Like, I feel really bad. She's just helping herself to food. All she cares about is food right now. They really are going into this argument. The sass! Arihi! So much sass in your bones. She's just like, yeah, whatever. You've told me these house rules like 1,000 times over, especially when I was a teenager, and like, you can't trust anybody on the island because you never know what they're gonna be up to. She's like, you listen to me, Dad. I can choose friends how I want to choose them. He's like, nope, you should not be hanging out with her. You have proper friends. She's like, don't raise your voice at me. This is actually going great. Amiri's got the sass. I wonder where Arihi freaking gets it from. She's just full on copying him now. Oh my word. I knew this was gonna blow up. I knew there was gonna be some tensions between the family once he found out exactly who she had been hanging out with. He is an argument loser. Oh, how does it feel, old man? How does it feel that your daughter's all growing up and you can't really keep an eye on her? You can't tell her who she can hang out with and who she can't hang out with, because if we've learned anything about Arihi recently throughout these last few Let's Play parts, is that she is passionate and she will fight her corner no matter who it's against, even you, Amiri. I am gonna end this part here, so thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this part, give it a big thumbs up. If you are watching this video and you aren't yet subscribed to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell to get notified every single time I upload a brand new part of my island living Let's Play. Keep your comments coming down below. Definitely let me know what holidays you would like to see these celebrate. A couple of you have been saying, like, why don't you have like a feast for the elementals, which I kind of want to do as well. So yeah, leave your holidays down below and I will speak to you guys in the next part. Bye everyone!